hate butterflies and dandies, bro, for like a whole fat reason, and I don't even want to explain, but anyways. Mind my own business. And we was on floor duty. The door's about to open until this butterfly girl came in front of me. She's like, shampoo's bad, don't wear that. I'm like, but how? I'm just minding my own business. It was like, well, he was so mean that he shot Dandy. But I'm like, that was in the animation. How come you can even shoot in Danny's? So then I was like, what is she doing? Why is she typing like an iPad kid? Until when I was saying, when she was the iPad kid, she typed it in the chat for the 58th time and said, I am not an iPad kid, but you are an iPad kid. And then while I was typing, I was even looking, and Shrimpo was even looking, but he ran. So I was trying to get out on my keyboard, so I pressed the arrow, and then I went out of the keyboard. Then I started following Shrimpo to get away from Tisha. And then the balloon guy, which is Looney, he followed us around. Even Tisha did. They both was following us around. So it was basically almost dead. And two, Looney was basically like a smart with IQ 100. When the other side, which was we was about to go, and then he killed Shrimpo. And then I only had 2 hearts left. Then he took away my other heart. And then I ran away. And then, I don't know why, but somebody unlocked Roger from the ink machine. So then I'm like, what the? I just stand there and just hide behind the wall because I didn't want to die. I only got 1 heart left because Roger was right there in front of me. So I was hiding behind the wall. She was typing in the chat, like literally an iPad kid typing so much. I basically was about to type in, shut the freak up, when I'm only a 9-year-old, but you can't say a cuss word at a 9-year-old age. But I'm yelling in the chat so loud. I'm telling her, shut the freak up. You sound like a chick in an iPad kid. Look at ice cream melting. So then she paused me off for there and typed for the 100th time. And she keeps on typing after that. And then I stopped typing because I'm like, I don't want to get reported or banned from this woman or from somebody else. So I'm just hiding behind the wall because Roger is still there. And then he just kills 3 more players. But we had 10 more players in the lobby. But the Shrimpo, he's typed in the chat, stop roasting her, else I'm going to get you reported from this group. So then I'm not even paying attention to the chat because I had the chat closed. So they was arguing in the chat because I checked the chat for a little bit, then I closed it. They were still arguing because the chat logo was blowing up to 100 plus messages. So I'm basically just hiding behind the wall while Roger just killing everybody like a psycho person. And then Tisha runs out of nowhere. Then Looney cuts me off. I was trying to run away from Tisha and Looney at the same time. Then they both was explaining, oh, I was going to Roger. Roger went away. So I'm like, that's a good idea. So I went to there trying to do it at a machine, but Tisha Looney came by me. So I'm basically like, but I don't got time to do this machine. We had only 1 more machine to do left because we was on the 3rd floor. So basically, I'm like, yup, it's definitely this machine I should probably do, but Looney and Tisha's right behind me. So then I called out in the chat why Shrimpo and the butterfly girl is still arguing in the chat. I cut them off, but they're still arguing and not even notice me type in the chat. I cut them off. I was saying, where's the 2 pebbles at? I need help, distract them. So then the 2 distractors come out, barking. So I went away. And then the distractors went away. Then Looney and Tisha started following them. But when I picked out of the wall, they was gone. And so then I did a machine. I was halfway done with the machine, right? And then Tisha came out of nowhere. I'm like, this distractors ain't good. So I was in a machine. I noticed I only got one heart left. I forgot about that. But I noticed I had a Band-Aid. And then this butterfly girl typed in the chat, noticing my name, and then noticing the Shrimple's name of the host. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, I realized I had a Band-Aid, so then I used that. So now I got 2 hearts, and then I got 3 hearts because I had 2 Band-Aids in my inventory. So then I did a machine. Then I lost 1 heart, so I got 2 hearts. No. So then I went away from the machine. Tisha's following me. I'm scared around this. What is going on? So I'm running from Tisha, right? Then Looney comes out of nowhere. Then the 2 distractors, Pebble and a Rainbow Pebble, literally just cut them off, breaking Looney's ankles. But I'm over here breaking Tisha's ankles. Then the 2 distractors, lead Looney and Tisha following them. So I went away. Then I tried to do the machine, but now Boxton is doing the machine. Then he died by Tisha. Then the Rainbow Pebble was distracting Tisha for the machine. So then I was about to do the machine again, and then somebody caught me off, and it was the butterfly girl I was arguing with. So then she stops doing the machine, and then she starts arguing with me again. She was like, why are you following me? I'm like, girl, I was over here the whole time breaking Looney and Tisha's ankles. Why the 2 distractors also breaking their ankles? She's like, nice story. And then she started doing the machine. I'm like, I would just let her do her business until she stopped doing the machine. So then Shrimple starts arguing with her in the chat again. And then he stops arguing, and when I checked the friends thing, literally I don't know what it's called, but I realized Shrimp was still here. So he stopped typing in the chat, but he's still here. Then the butterfly girl starts arguing with me for the freaking second time, and then she was like, well, how is it feeling like a quiet baby? So then I'm over here with 2 hearts left. And then Tisha over here breaks the butterfly girl's ankles because she was trying to cut her off. But she breaks her ankles to take away 1 heart for her. And when I checked her, she only had 2 hearts left like me. And then Looney came out of nowhere with the 2 distractors following him. And then he breaks my ankles and takes 1 of my hearts away, so I only have 1 heart left, while she has 2 hearts. So then she's laughing at me while the 2 distractors cutting Looney and Tisha's off and breaking her ankles. So I'm over here arguing with her. I'm like, that's why you look like a rotten egg. And that's why you look like a freaking paper towel with wings on. She's like, well, can you describe my avatar? I bet you can't even describe it. I'm like, first of all, your head looks like a heart-shaped, and you literally is like a granny, but in a dress. And you look like those art characters with those legs and arms. You don't even got arms. Your arms are the wings that came from that Play Store area, Toys R Us. And then I said, your eyes look like a time machine. So then she got mad, and then she started typing in the chat. And then I don't know why Tisha did this to me, but Tisha was trying to get to the butterfly girl, but then the butterfly girl breaks her ankles, and now the 2 distractors were distracting Looney. And then when the 2 distractors left to the other room, butterfly girl started following those 2 the 2 distractors and Looney. And then Tisha went to me, and then I died. So then I'm typing in the chat. She's like, well, see, I'm right. You are a noob. So delete Shrimp now. I'm like, how? It's only my 5th time playing. I have no idea how you're supposed to delete one. So she's typing crazy in the chat. I was about to type something weird. I was about to say, shut the up. Well, I was about to type that, and my tablet went dead. So basically, I'm like, I should have friend her so I can roast her for literally crazy. So that is why I hate Dandy's World with butterflies now. And if you got a butterfly avatar, please do not equip it when I'm around. Because then, check under your beds tonight. Because I'm going to be there. I hate her so much. I just feel like I should roast her some more, and my tablet should give me like 20 extra minutes. But instead, my tablet dies. So basically, that's why I hate Danny's World with butterflies and the Danny's one when I'm a shrimpo. That's why I feel like I want to delete Shrimpo so bad. And that's why I feel so bad for Shrimpo. I think butterflies are the problems than the Shrimpos. So basically, that's why I hate Danny's World with butterflies. And if I see her again, but she has a different avatar on, but with the same username, I already know I'm about to roast her again. But yeah, that's why. And I'm going to have to be offline for a couple of 3 days or 4 days because I'm trying to get that out of my mind. So I'm trying to enjoy some free time. So yeah. Bye.